Billionaire Robert F. Smith recently announced that he's paying off the student loan debt for nearly 400 college graduates. Gifts, big or small, can really alleviate a stressful time in one's life. And financial expert Mike Martinez is here with what you need to know about receiving a gift. Good morning.
Good morning.
I guess the first thing you have to do is know if there are strings attached to not this gift, because there aren't, but gifts in general.
Right. You know that saying that, it's too good to be true and it's not. Let's make sure it's not too good to be true. So determine if there's any stipulations. If the giver is giving you some conditions and requirements, make sure you ask and understand what those requirements are. If they're deciding and wanting you to pay it back and you know you're not able to, John, don't accept that gift.
Yeah, you really have to know, is this a gift or a loan, I guess.
Exactly.
How do you put it to work?
Well, transparency is the most important thing here. Let's be honest and open. So if you're going to use that money to pay off a debt, make sure that you're honest and open to that giver and explain to them what you're using the money for. If it's going to be for a down payment, it's very important to be open and transparent to that person that gave you that gift.
And then how do you take advantage of something like this to sort of learn from it at a young age?
Well, I'll give you a great,
an old one.
Right. I'll give you a great example. Let's say you imagine a pilot flying through a weather storm and lands the plane safely. And all of a sudden that pilot is going to study how he weathered that storm, right? So we need to learn from it. So that money is going to help us pay off a debt or possibly a down payment. We need to learn from it. How did we get into that position and move forward? Sit down with a professional, sit down with someone that can help you prepare a plan for the future. So this way, John, we don't need any help in the future.
This would not have been taxable if a rich guy stands up in front of a crowd and says, hey, I'm paying your debt. But when you get a large gift, it can be taxable?
Yes, you have to be careful with the tax laws. We are allowed to make a free gift, but it depends on where the money's coming from. Some folks think that if they made a gift from an IRA, that they can avoid income taxes on it, but that's not so. So again, consult with your professional, make sure that the gift that's being made is tax-free.
I'm going off the reservation on you here, but if he had stood in front of them and said, I'm giving you all a new car or $50,000, there might be tax consequences.
Yes, there will, because it depends, again, whether it's a donation, whether it's a write-off, or whether it's a gift. And if it's a gift, John, they do have a stipulation on how much we can give.
Okay, gotcha. Mike Martinez, interesting as always. Thanks.